Yeah, welcome to the channel, guys. It's your boy BJ. I have with me Vasiliy Kutsenko of the band
Hello, everyone.
Lieweaver. Yeah, this is a band I reacted to a few days ago. They're a Ukrainian technical death metal slash deathcore band. Welcome to the channel, Vasily.
Yeah, thank you a lot for inviting me to this interview. I really appreciate it. This is my first experience of giving interview for some foreign guy and on English, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I guess everything will go okay.
Yeah, cool. I'm a bit nervous too. Yes, I think you're the second vocalist I'll be interviewing on the channel. The first vocalist was Ryan Commuto of Royal Hearts. So you're the second one. So
Oh,
I'm still pretty new with
it's
this
an
thing.
honor. It's an honor, bro.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions.
Of course.
The first question I'm gonna ask you: when was Lieweaver formed, and what is the goal of the band?
Technically, Lieweaver was formed in July of 2019. This
Question.
In July, I've met Alexander Chupov, guitarist, and Bogdan Fesenko, drummer, and we made first part of our Lieweaver band. Then I invited my friend guitarist Alexander Reshetnyuk, and uh, after that there was very long period when we had no bassist, and now we have
Mm,
bassist, now we have key player.
cool,
So
cool. That's cool.
long story
That's really
short,
cool.
the band was
Uh,
formed in
so
July of yeah, yeah.
yeah, Amuche, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that long story short, band was formed in July of 2019, like this.
That's cool. That's cool. A few days ago, I reacted on your song "Paradox of Creation" from your newly released EP. Holy shit! I fucking enjoyed that song. That's a beautiful masterpiece. And the beautiful thing about it is it's been getting a lot of positive feedbacks from my friends. They really enjoyed the song as well. How does it feel to finally drop your long-awaited EP, The Origin?
To be honest, EP was mastered, mixed, and EP was ready for to be released in spring. Like in April. But I was searching for label. There was some kind of
Mm,
troubles, and we released it in
I get it.
September. So it's like relief. Eh, we finally
Mm.
made it, and like
Yeah,
we
right. I know
I've
that
listened to
feeling.
it so many times before September.
That's cool. That's really cool. I love the EP. I've been listening to the EP for a few days now. Really beautiful song. I
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed every song on the EP. Yeah, you're welcome. I want to also ask, what is the story behind the name Lie Weaver?
Well,
I'm really curious to know. I mean, that's a catchy name, but I just want to know the story behind it.
the answer is very obvious. Lie weaver, someone who weaves the lie.
It's the
You know,
lie, right?
um,
Yeah, I get it. I get
Lie weaver is the
it. I get it.
second name. Lie weaver is the second name of the monstrous creature that you can see on the EP art. This with a lot
Mm.
of arms,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this
yeah. I know.
belly.
I know. I know.
So this creature is Lie weaver, like this.
Mm. That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like the fact that you guys are creative. All right. I want to ask you, what bands influenced your style of music? Why did you choose death metal and deathcore? What are the bands that influenced you to choose this genre of music?
Actually, I didn't choose to play this. When I've met Alexander Shupov, he um, already had a lot of songs he wrote by himself, and he was like, "Do you want to play this? Do you want to make vocals for these songs, and I was like, shit, what is this? Oh my god, it's so complicated, it's so hard to listen.
Yeah,
At this moment of my life, my favorite band was Sayarta's Murder, and
I love that artist
if
more.
you compare, yeah, yeah, me too. But if you compare Sayarta's Murder and our songs that will be in our future album, you
Mm.
know, this is not the
Yeah,
same genre. Yeah,
yeah, I know.
we have this death metal slash deathcore, but in our
That's
music
core. Yeah,
there is not a lot of deathcore
I
style, you
noticed.
know.
I noticed.
Few
I
breakdowns,
noticed.
few groovy
Few
parts, but
breakdowns. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. But the most
it's more on death metal.
yeah, but not, but it's not like old school death metal. I'm
I
not
know.
musical critic. I can't tell what the exact genre of our music. And to ask, first your question was by which bands we were inspired. To be
Yeah,
honest, we are listening to enormous amount of bands, different genres, not only metal. We're listening to everything, and I
yeah,
can't say that we were inspired by something. There are a lot of bands that me especially want to be um, similar, but in our music there is no tones, there is no musical moves that we copy pasted from other bands. I like this to be.
that's cool.
I've personally I've been inspired by something like Oceano. I really like the
Adam
band,
Warren.
especially
Yeah,
album
I love the band too.
Ascendance. Ascendance is like
Holy shit, that's a fucking sick masterpiece. I fucking love these guys, really.
Alexander Chupov
And you
is
know,
one moment. And Alexander Chupov is
yeah,
inspired by the band Beneath the Massacre, if you know this band.
I
Do you
know
know
them.
this
I know
band?
the band.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So in our future album, we will go deeper into technical death metal, technical deathcore. So for now, a lot of guys who are making reviews of our music are typing that our genre is technical deathcore, and we are joking with guys with my band. Like, we are not playing technical deathcore right now, guys. This is not technical at all. So we will in our future album we will how to say it.
even go more technical than this.
Yeah, yeah. We will
Yeah,
play
I
what
get
they call us. We will play technical deathcore.
it. Yeah, cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. What are the vocalists that inspired you to be a vocalist?
Man, this is very interesting story because I never planned, I never wanted to be a vocalist. I
Wow.
became a vocalist in very funny way. Uh, I was a coach in oh, it's hardly to explain. I was a coach in one gym. Let's say call it in this way.
Okay.
And I have a
Okay.
guy who I trained, and in one moment he just disappeared. And I text him, man, where are you? And he said, I don't have time for this. I only have time for guitar. And I was like, and what are you playing? And he sent me a few MP3s, and it was like very, um, very sad post-rock, something like this. And I was like, if you add few breakdowns, it will be perfect post-hardcore.
Perfect.
Uh, if you will make band, you can call me to be a vocalist. And I was joking, but in few weeks he texted me like, we already gathered the band and you will be a vocalist. And I was like, man, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
I do not I do not know I know
Wow.
nothing about vocals at all. And he was like, you are funny, man, you're a charismatic person, everything will be fine. And from there my vocal career, my vocal journey started like this.
Brilliant.
So
Wow.
I wasn't inspired by some vocalist like this, something
I
like
get
this.
it. I get it. That's a really, really interesting story. I love that. Uh, Number six question. Where do you see Lieweaver in the next 5 years?
To be honest, man, you know, things are changing so fast in modern world that I am afraid to plan something even 1 year ahead, and I can't plan something 5 years ahead. You know, I think
Mm,
that in 5 years we will definitely release new album, make few new more, make few more clips, music videos. Yeah,
the
and
videos, right?
I hope that we will have an opportunity to play some shows on some big open air like Wacken or Brutal Assault,
Oh,
something
that
like
would be
this.
fucking awesome.
This is my little
That would be fucking
personal
awesome, man.
fantasy, you know. I just want to
Yeah, I get it. I know that feeling.
entertain for a lot of guys, for like thousands of peoples, something like
Mm,
this. I hope that my fantasies will become true like this.
true. Yeah. Yeah. No, really, it's good. It's good to have a dream. Like me, I live in a country where we can't even boast of a metal band. You know, I can't watch bands play live. I can only get to stream songs or watch on YouTube. And sometimes when I watch these live shows, I just feel like I'm already there among the audience. Like that feeling, like holy shit, I wish I was here. You know, and especially when it gets to the mosh pit part, I'm like, holy fuck. I so badly want to experience this someday. So I know that feeling really, and I hope someday it's gonna happen. I really, really hope so because there are loads of bands that I'd love to see live, and I believe in miracles, right? Yeah. So
And
let's move on to the next.
why is there no metal gigs in your country? There are no metal bands in your country or something like
Uh,
this?
unfortunately, unfortunately, we only have a lot of alternative bands, like bands that
Mm-hmm.
play softer rock music,
Yeah, yeah.
but we've not really busted of a metal band yet. The only band that's kind of close to metal is a post-hardcore band. They are known as One Last Autograph, but they at the moment they are kind of like on break, sort
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
They've not really released any music, so far. So that's really something that that's lacking in our community. I feel we need a lot of metal bands. Just recently, I released my debut single. I don't know if you've heard it. Too late.
To be honest, I wanted to check it, but didn't. I will check it right after our interview. Maybe I will even
Yeah,
give you some tips. I'm a vocal coach. This is my profession,
yeah, cool,
so I can give you a few tips
cool,
if you want to.
cool. So I'll probably just send you the link, just for you to check it out because this is something that I love. I have a passion for this, and yes, I don't have a band, uh, and which is kind of a little bit discouraging. But I didn't want my current, situation to hinder me from doing what I love. So, fortunately for me, I have a buddy in Hungary who makes my instrumentals, and so
Hmm.
I just, make a vocals to it. And I have a producer here in my country uh, who, produced my debut single, and that was it, man. That was it. And to my greatest surprise, it's been getting a lot of reviews, a lot of positive reviews and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna say I'm one of the best vocalists out there. I'm nowhere near, man. I'm still learning, but
And it's
I
not
think
about,
it's more
you
like
know,
a motivation to want to do more.
it's not about
Yeah, go
being the
ahead.
best vocalist. You just love what you do. This is the most important thing, you know. This is not competition. For me, at least. I'm not trying to compete with some guys, with some very cool, very popular vocalists. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I just don't give a fuck at all. They may be very cool, the very powerful vocals. I don't give a fuck at all. I'm just doing what I love. I'm doing it in the way that I can, in the way that I love doing it. And so it's not about who is better like this, you know.
Mm,
I think
true, true.
if you will practice enough, everything will be okay, you know. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. That's it, man. That's it. Practice makes perfect, right? Like they say. Yeah. What is the metal scene in Ukraine like? I'm kind of curious. It's the only band I know from Ukraine is Ginger. Way before I met you. Now, at least I know two bands from Ukraine, Ginger and Lieweaver. I'm just kind of like
You,
wondering what the metal scene in your country is like. You know?
well, this is very complicated question because I can speak about it a lot. There are a lot of metal bands in my country, but there is not a lot of modern metal. You know, like deathcore, like this. There are a lot of black metal bands, death metal bands, alternative rock bands, but there are not too much deathcore bands. And about popular bands, about Ginger. Um,
Yeah,
there are a
sure,
lot of
sure.
there are a lot of very popular and talented bands in my country that are already signed to Napalm Records too, just like Ginger. So you can just go to
Wow,
Napalm Records
wow,
and check
cool,
this guys.
cool,
I think there is
cool,
one band, Space of Variations, not bad metalcore, post-hardcore band, pretty
cool.
pretty groovy. Uh, One more band with female vocalist, and very interesting, and two more bands. One very interesting because they are all their thematic of their song lyrics are about First World War, and
Mm,
this
interesting.
band even called 1914, and they are very pretty interesting band. And the last band, as I know, is Motanka. Is This is a band that combined our ethnic Ukrainian music with metal and blended it in
That's
something.
really cool.
Yeah, pretty
Perfect.
interesting
Yeah, that's really
like
cool. That's
this.
really cool.
And about situation, we have a lot of concerts. We have a lot of even a few very big festivals in our country. Zahid Fest, Fine Misto, there are a lot of pretty big, and Atlas, a lot of pretty big festivals. And I think everything is okay in my country. The only thing that I can complain about is in my city. Um, the situation with heavy music is awful, just absolutely disgusting.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
I know that feeling.
just so you know, before Alexander Chupov found me and we combined into Lieweaver, he was in Odessa, in our city, for 5 years, and he searched for some guys to make band with them for 5 years, and he found nothing. You know, something like this.
Wow, that
Yeah.
can be challenging, man.
Uh,
Wow, wow, wow. This
he,
is a really
he
interesting story.
One very interesting moment. He found me not to invite me to band. He was so upset with the situation with musicians in our city. So he decided to do everything by himself. So he found me as a
Sure.
vocal coach and he asked me to teach him how to make these noises, you know. And after our first lesson, we decided that there is no need for Alexander Chupov to learn vocals because here I am. Hello.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Cool. This is really cool. Wow, wow, wow. I love this. Really, I love this. Uh, Question number 8. Your tattoos. Holy shit. I fucking love it, man. What inspired your tattoos?
Um, Man, one day I can't even remember when it was. I just saw on the internet some kind of this neck tattoo, and I was like, "Holy fuck, this is amazing! I just want to make this for my neck too one day." And
Wow.
like n- year and a half ago, I found a guy in Odessa, very talented young guy. He's tattoo master, and he is working in this exact style. And I text him. We
Mhm.
met. Long story short, now we are best friends, and he is just tattooing me for free. You know, like this.
That's really cool. That's really cool. All right. Two more questions before we round off. Question number nine. I hear you're working on a debut video. Some few days ago, you told me
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah.
That will be
We
released later
already
this month, right? Next month.
we already got complete music video from music video maker, uh, but we need to make few correction. But it will be
Corrections,
released
I guess.
in November, because
Oh, awesome.
if we will release it by ourselves without some promotion, it will be nothing. It just will be
It'll be nothing. I
worthless,
get it.
useless, useless.
I
So
get it. I
yeah, yeah, we will get something like 2000, 2K of views. Oh, nice. We spent so much time for 2K views. Nice. So we booked a spot in Slam Worldwide schedule, and in early November we will release our music video, first debut music
wow.
video.
Cool. Cool, man. I fucking can't wait. I can't wait, man.
Me too, man.
All
Me
right.
too.
Um,
I'm so tired of situation when I'm already having something ready to be released, and I need to wait. This is killing me.
holy shit. I know. I know, man. I fucking know. All right. Last message. Last question. What message do you have for aspiring vocalists like myself, for example, looking to start a band?
There are a lot of tips, like um, there are a lot of tips that I want and can give. First of all, be safe. There is
Mm,
no technique that need you to hurt yourself. There is no technique that need you to feel the strain, the tension, like you're pushing it, like this. First of all. Second of all, you need to, if you are extreme vocalist with sometimes growls, screams like this, you need to know the basis of singing, because
mm,
just like the singing voice, whoa,
mm.
all the effects that you are adding to a voice, wow, wow, all the effects, they are going in the same way. They are going just like the singing. Whoa, wow, yay, the same way. So you need to learn basis of singing, how to support
Yeah,
yourself with a
yeah.
diaphragm, how to raise your soft palate, how to make airflow to go not on top of your tongue but on the back of your throat, like this.
Absolutely.
It's hard. So you need to learn basic of singing. This is necessary. This is just no compromises. You just need to do it. And the last tip is just try to, you know, experimentate as much as you can in the
Mhm.
border of healthy sounds. Just try to do something by yourself, some new sounds like this, some new. A lot of techniques that I'm using right now, I've discovered by just acting fool, just doing some stupid like this. I've just tried to take this Greek vocal, yay, and to pull it as low as I can, yay, and I discovered through singing, and just like this,
Wow.
some like something like overtone singing. I discovered it by myself too. Just keep experimenting, and try to stay in healthy way, like this,
Mm.
something like this. If you want to, you can add something, add some question from yourself. I can easily answer them.
Mm.
Maybe if you're interested in something. If you're not
Mm.
in hurry, of course.
No, not in order, actually. Though this is the last question I have for you, though. And you just fucking nailed it, really. You just fucking nailed it. And I just want to thank you enough for, well, I mean to say, I just can't thank you enough for, honoring my invitation to be interviewed. It really means a lot to me. And I hope this is not going to be our last interview. Sometime in the future we can still do something like this again.
Man, I feel this the same way. I thankful as
Uh,
fuck. Thank you a lot because you are pretty entertaining guy, and it's honor to me
Thank you,
to
man.
help you even a little bit to in your path to the top. One day I
Mm.
think you will
Yeah,
become some. Yeah, I think one day you will become like Hardcore Kim and Galactic Criminal. You know these guys.
yeah, either
You
of
have
them.
the
I really,
talent,
really
man.
hope
You
so.
have the
I
talent.
really hope so.
Just, just um, clever promotion, and everything will be fine. So it's honor to me as well. Um, I still a little bit nervous because my English is not too bad, but when you
No,
just
yeah,
need
it's not bad at all.
when you need to just switch to another language, and by the way, which you are not using every day and not even every week, it's like
Mm.
pretty hard. And I have a very big word bank, but when do you need to just in this moment to grab the word from your word
Yeah,
bank, it's like everything
Caparati, I know.
goes out, and I'm sitting like
Just blank. Uh, uh, all right, you're a really cool guy. Thank you very much, man. So guys, this brings the end of today's interview. I'll drop Lieweaver's link in the description below. Do well to follow the band. These guys are fucking amazing, really underrated. So it's up to us guys to push these guys to the top right. So that's it, guys. That's it. Catch you guys later. Bye, man.